tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Haul is in. And we are back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special 7'3" pure glass cleaner build for you guys, man. I have been creating a lot of 7'3" builds lately. Some people like them, some people don't. But hey, I am a content creator, so I like to bring you guys a lot of different builds. You know how I'm rocking, man. You know what I'm talking about? But this build right here will be able to get gold fast twitch. That's very important given the fact that you are 7'3". You're not going to be a very fast build, so I hope you guys know that. And you will be able to get that 90 standing dunk, which is very, very important with that rise up for this build. You will be able to shoot, so I would say this is a catfish build because most people will think you can't shoot, and you already know you will be able to play some defense. But make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We'll go over the center position, the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. Hit that like button, hit that like button, and hit that like button. Let's get this video to 50 likes. But this build right here, like I told you guys, we're going with 7'3". I know this is a very, very, very slow build. Slow as molasses, man. You know what I'm talking about? Slow as, I ain't gonna say that part. But 7'3", 241 for the weight, 8'1" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into the build. So for this build, we're gonna start with the shooting because most people are going to think you can't shoot. So what you're gonna do is go out there and show everybody that you can shoot. And we're gonna take that 3-point shot up to a 77. A 77 for a center is really good in my opinion. If you can't shoot this, if you can't shoot with a low 3-point shot, go ahead and take it up. That's totally up to you. But I think a 77 is good for those that can shoot. For the mid-range shot, we're going to get that up to a 72. Not necessarily trying to shoot a whole lot of mid-range shot. Me personally, I don't shoot mid-range, okay? If I'm shooting, it's going to be behind the 3-point line, man. I'm talking about 3 is more than 2. But hey, man, 2s are not that bad when you look at it, okay? But we do get 16 shooting badges, and I would most definitely go with corner specialist, catch and shoot, Claymore. Let's go with, I don't know if you necessarily want to go with amp. You can if you want to. It's totally up to you. You can go with that badge if you want to do step backs or anything like that, and that would be pretty good. But we're going to go ahead and get into the finishing for this build. So for the finishing, my wife is calling me right now, but we're going to have to wait. But, well, matter of fact, I'm going to answer the phone, man. I'm telling my wife I'm going to call her back before she go crazy. Hey, I'm recording. What's up? Alright. But yeah, that was my wife. And you know I'm not going to edit anything, man. So we're going to go ahead and go to the finishing for this build. We're going to take the standing dunk to a 90. With that standing dunk at a 90, we're going to go ahead and give us rise up. Okay, and rise up on goal is very, very, very important. For the driving dunk, we're going to take that to a 72. For the driving layup, we're going to get that to a 66. And as you guys can see, we're looking good so far with this build. And keep in mind, you are a pure glass cleaner, so you can't take it up too high on the drive and dump because it will change the build name to a glass cleaner finisher. For the close shot, we're going to get that up to an 85 so we can't get that gold fast twitch. And the post control, we're going to get that to a 64. You can't take that too high either, or else it would change the name of the build. So be careful with this part. That's why I just left it how I have it. But it's great to have that 85 close shot and that 90 on the standard dunk, so you should be good when it comes down to finishing at the rim. We're not worried about the driving dunk. We're worried about getting the ball under the goal and going up and dunking. And I would use fast twitch, rise up, posterizer, slithery, and limitless takeoff. Oh, I forgot about fearless. We're going to use that badge as well. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me one huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button again, and also subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get this channel to, let's say, 14,000 subscribers before the new year. Okay, we had 13,000 and some change, and I need you guys to get it up to 14 before the new year. So for the pass accuracy on this build, we're going to take that up to a 76. A 76 pass accuracy is not that bad. You will be able to make some passes, but the main thing you really want to focus on is that break starter. Break starter on goal is really, really good for this build. Once you get the rebound, you will be able to kick the ball up the court to your teammates, and that's what we want to do. The reason I didn't add any speed with ball or ball handler because I don't think you guys should be dribbling with this build. But if you want to, you can go ahead and add that to your build. That's totally up to you. I'm not against anything that you guys decide to do, but I don't think it's a good idea to be out there with a 7'3" center and trying to dribble unless you just want to have some fun. I know it's that time of the year when everybody start creating these builds that they want to go out there and have fun with. I totally understand you guys on that, man. I'm going to create me a fun build as well, so be on the lookout for that. I may just go crazy on the post scoring or something like that, you know, just to have some fun. But with the rest of the badges, you know, you can do what you want to do. Vice grip is a great badge to have, so you won't get plucked like a chicken. You know, you can also add clamp breaker if you want to. That's totally up to you. Now let's go ahead and get it to the defense. And of course, we want some defense on this build. We don't want to be out there with no defense, so we're going to take the interior defense up to an 81. I know that's not super high, but I think an 81 interior defense is good in my opinion. You can get the job done because you are a 7-footer. You have maxed out arms, monkey arm alert on this build. So if you hold your hands up, you will block a lot of shots, okay? It's just that simple. And the only reason I don't like the 7'3" builds is because they are too slow. And when I say slow, they super slow. You know what I'm saying? But the perimeter defense is going to get that up to a 50, not too bad. We're not worried about getting any perimeter badges, but we do want some lateral quickness with this build. I'm not saying it's going to be super great, but you will have some lateral quickness. For the steal, we're just going to take that to a 37. Not necessarily worried about that either, man. You're a shot blocker. You're out there to block shots. You're out there to protect the rim, and that's what you're going to do. We're not necessarily worried about jumping no passing lanes, getting no on-ball steals or nothing like that. So no focus on that. For the block, we're going to take that block up to a 93. I really would love to get that block up to a 99 some of the time, but, you know, it just take a lot out of the build when you try to get that block to a 99. And I don't think you necessarily need a 99, man. Gold anchor, gold pogo is very good, and I want you guys to have that on your builds. Now, for the rebound, we're going to get the offensive rebounded to a 93, which is very important because we do want gold rebound chaser. And if you want Hall of Fame box, just take it up to 94. That would be really good. But I'm just going to leave it at 93. For the defensive rebound, we're going to get that to at least an 85 because I think most people have around an 85 rebounding so they can get silver rebound taste. But you have gold. And the most important rebound to me is the offensive rebound. Second chance points are very important. They can help you win games. And it does make a difference, okay? But we do get 26 defensive rebounding badges. And the badge I would use that have to be rebound chaser, pogo, anchor, chase down artist, box, workhorse, and that's about it, man. You know, those badges are very important, and I think you can do great things with them. And look at the combination, man. 20, 16, 12, and 26, not bad at all. For the physicals, of course, like I said, the build is slow, 55 speed, 42 acceleration, 80 strength, 70 on the vert, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have rebounding, rim protector, sharp shooting, and that's it. But at least we do get a sharpshooting takeover. But you can just choose something for the video, man. It's totally up to you. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go. Now, we do have Shades of. I like the Shades of, man. We got JUSUF NURKIC, great player. Vlade Divac, great player. Brook Lopez. And you already know what those guys do. All those guys are really tall. So, yeah, man, we have the glass cleaner, man. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Love those that love you. And I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Ciao!